this is our excitement we have going on here at my house, getting to see firsthand what our paver customers get to go through. Nothing I didn't know could happen, but we've gotten the water main twice, which was exciting. And we're still setting elevations, but I'm super excited about getting rid of my old cracked up concrete and having a nice beautiful paver driveway. It should really add to the house, and I can't wait to see the after shots. But definitely looking forward to it, as well as getting my parking spot back and being able to access my garage. So I just thought I'd give you all a little background on my project here. This is my house of 24 years. When we bought the house originally, it was just the red brick that you see there, which was 1,500 square feet, and we added on both ends with the stucco, which took it to about 3,000 square feet. When I initially showed my wife the 1,500 square feet, 1937 brick house, and I said, "Can't you just see it, honey?" And she said, "No, I'm not moving into that house." But a little arm twisting, and a good friend who was an architect showed us how we could redesign it. There was actually no front door when I moved in. There was no driveway. We had a dirt driveway. We eventually put concrete in, but unfortunately the concrete did not hold up, and after about 10 to 12 years of having the concrete in, it started cracking. It got much worse. The beauty of pavers is you don't have that issue. Worst case scenario, you have one paver crack, you change it out, or if there is ever an issue, you can pick the pavers up and you can put them back down. That is not an option with concrete. If you re-pour concrete, it never matches the pavers, or even if you have to add pavers, it's a better match than re-pouring concrete. But just to give you an idea of what goes on here, you've probably seen the big mess, but I'd like to point out too, a lot of people don't understand how much space you need for all these pavers. So my driveway was about 3,500 square feet. It ended up being almost about 3 semis of pavers, and we've had to stack them up all around. We've got some over here, we've got some here, we've got some here, and if you walk out toward the street, we've got them lining the driveway going all the way out to the street. The other thing I would point out is removing the old driveway. So out at the street here, we've got one of our concrete dumpsters. This would be concrete dumpster number 5, which is full, just to give people a feel for how much goes into it. This is part of my neighbor's driveway. It was already cracked, so we're going to go ahead and take this apron out for them and help get it back to do some pavers in there and make it look nice and have it kind of match my driveway as well. So very excited about this project and looking forward to it.
I know it looks like a mess out here right now, but it's all contained. Mark's driveway was terrible when we first got out here. There was roots going everywhere, there was cracks in the driveway. Obviously when you do a regular concrete driveway, you're gonna have problems like that. There's like 4 feet of fall already coming down here at the end of the driveway, so all the water stays in the river, you know, we don't want it on the driveway. One of the big things that we did have to deal with was the gas tank right here in the middle. We do a nice little circle around there. Same thing around here on the other side where the palm tree is. Fantastic, nice little circle. So originally we had planned for 3 concrete dumpsters to be out here, and we actually had 5 come out here. Our existing driveway actually came out and it had a nice little pad that came on the side of the house right here, and you had a walkway going along the side there. But this, what I'm standing on, didn't exist. It actually cut across and came around like there. So this is all brand new. Another thing that we had to do, you always want to make sure you do this when you're doing a new driveway and paver projects and stuff like that, is put sleeves underneath so that way we can feed wires and, you know, irrigation pipes and stuff like that. So I have one here, I got one down there, and I got another one going across the other way down there. We're gonna have Tim come out here in a couple of months or so to seal everything, about a month and a half actually. And they're gonna look brand new. So we're gonna make sure this is clean, and we're gonna make sure we have the polymeric sand down before Tim gets in here.
Good morning guys, Mark with Earth Works. Just wanted to catch y'all up on my driveway project here. We started back in December. Around the holidays between Christmas and New Year's, I knew we wouldn't be quite as busy. That's always a bad week, so I chose that. Still took about 2.5 weeks to get the driveway done. Immediately, you know, kind of like having a new car, you want to keep it clean, you want to keep it good looking. Immediately the leaves were falling, pollen already, birds dropping stuff. So I was anxious to get it sealed. Yesterday we finally got the driveway sealed and it looks awesome. Y'all can just look around and see. I'm really pleased with it. For those of you who don't know about sealers, a lot like paints, you can get gloss, semi-gloss, or matted. I went with the semi-gloss. It leaves a little bit of a sheen, but not too much. I figure with the wear and tear and more pollen and leaves, it'll still have a little bit of a new look to it. Definitely the sealer does help protect the driveway, help keep the stains off, help keep that new look, kind of helps against scratches and what have you. But I'm just super thrilled to have it done. Been trying to keep it clean, so now I can kind of relax a little bit and enjoy my driveway. So I highly recommend it. Like to point out too, I had lights before. I had about 7 lights. A few of them got knocked out with the driveway, so we went back with about 8 more lights. So I'm gonna encourage John to come back and get a night shot. It's really nice. I did it not only for security, but for safety. So where I'm standing here, a lot of times we'll have a car park here, a car park here. They're getting out on the edges, worried about people, maybe tripping or not seeing something. So the lights really help out for just providing you some nice security and just showing people where to walk. Also would like to point out, when we redid the driveway before, we had a pretty hard drop off. And if you look at the elevations around this edge, we raised it up quite a bit and came back and tapered it. In some of the areas, we went back with Bermuda sod, like over here. It came out really nice. I use the Bermuda because my well is down right now and it doesn't require as much irrigation. So went with the Bermuda, hand watered a little bit, and now it's looking great. So just overall really thrilled with the project and couldn't be happier. If any of you guys are thinking about doing a project, please give Earth Works a call. As you can see, it comes out great. We can take care of your project, make it look beautiful.